Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do the review on the 2021 Kawasaki Mule DXT. This is the 1 year review. So I've already owned it for the last 13 or 14 months, and we'll go through some of anything that I found or anything that I see wrong with it or anything. But I mean, to be completely honest, I haven't found anything wrong with it. Nothing. Like I put it to work almost, I don't know, maybe like once every couple days, something like that. I use it to haul wood from out back up to the house and stuff. I use the dump bed every couple days. We use it to pull the bus out, all kinds of stuff. I had the lift when I bought it. I actually got the lift in the mail like a day before I could go pick the machine up because they had to put it together before I could get it. So the lift's been on it since like 2 miles, and I figured I'd get some wear and tear on the A-arms or the boots or the CV joints and stuff like that. Nothing. I mean, I can grab it and show you guys, do a little walk around, but after a year of this thing, I haven't found nothing wrong with it. All the CV joints and everything look just fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. That goes all the way around. Absolutely nothing wrong with them. I mean, obviously I don't know if you can see any of the scrapes or anything down it, like trail riding and driving out through the woods and using it. The vibration though, like from these, because these are what extends out, the vibration is a little annoying. Probably just because it's the DXT model. The bed, I think I might want to put some bed liner on it. It gets a little scuffed and scratched up and stuff. I mean, but I haven't found anything wrong with it at all. Let's see how many miles I got on it. I think I got like 400 miles or something on it. Yeah, 439 miles. I have 91.7 hours on it, and I mean everything works. I haven't had a problem with it. I mean, so basically, would I recommend it? 100%. 100%. I'd recommend it time and time again. Now, like I said, hopefully you guys watched the first video of this when I first bought this. If you haven't, I'll leave a link to that. But it only does like 30 mile an hour, so it's not like it's the fastest thing in the world. But for it to pull that bus out of where it sat for 4 years or 3 years, I mean, it's plenty good enough. It works out great. I mean, and most of the miles I have on this thing are driving around. I don't live that far from the lakes, a couple miles from the lakes. I take the kids out and do Sunday drives around the lakes and stuff. We got a corner store about 2 miles that way all the time. So most of the stuff is highway miles, like wide open, doing the 30 mile an hour. And I have no complaints for this machine at all. But I guess time will keep telling. So I'm thinking about every around November, December time, I'm going to do a review on this every year for probably as long as I own it. Just so, I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe so by then, if you guys are looking at buying one in, a new one in 2022 or 23 or 24 model or something like that, you guys can look back and see this video and, well, he bought one this year and he's had nothing bad to say about it so far or something like that. Or I might find some bad stuff to say about it by then. But yeah, so I would recommend it 100%. I can't find really anything wrong with it. The only thing I do wish, so I did find something wrong with it. The only thing I do wish is the lift assist for the bed. When the bed's short, fine. I can pile that thing full of wood as high as a cab, and it's fine. But when I have extended up and try to put, I mean, not even that much, just probably about 2 feet high, 3 feet high of wood from front to back, the whole length of the long bed part of it, it's hard to dump. Like the lift assist, there's not enough there. So, I mean, that could possibly be improved. man, I really can't find anything to complain about, you know? Everything just works out fine. Some people, well, supposedly these models, if you don't have your seatbelt clicked in, it'll beep at you or won't allow it to do the certain speed or something like that. I never had that problem. Uh, they make seatbelt things, or you can either unplug it, or they make these little things that clip in place like a jumper wire if you do have that problem. But lucky enough, mine, they told me that that's what it'd be, and I got it and drove without a seatbelt on just fine. So, uh, I mean, it just works. Everything fits. Everything works nice. Um, I'm debating on ordering a plow for it this year. Like I mean, obviously it's the middle of December and we're in Michigan. I don't have any snow, which I'm a little irritated about, or ice for ice fishing. But I mean, I think like $1,100 I can get a plow that's 72 inches wide. So I might order that just to be handy to plow, back and forth to where I cut wood and stuff like that. If I do that, I want to get the rims and tires and A-arms for it. And you have to buy the A. Well, you don't have to, but to bump it up in tire size as high as I want to go, I gotta buy the A-arms to move. I don't know if you can see the back; it's so close to the cab of the truck. I gotta get the A-arms to move it 1.5 inches back so I can fit the bigger tires that I want on there. So I have to buy all that stuff probably at once if I decide to go that route, or if I have even time to do all this. But yeah, I can't find nothing wrong with it. I'd recommend it 10 times over. I'm looking into maybe a performance clutch for it. I mean, not really performance, just for the fact of I'm putting like 31s or 32s on this thing, and I want something that, I won't smoke the belt, instantly, basically trying to drive around all the time. So like I said, I use this a lot for moving stuff around. I also use it a lot to go right around the lakes and stuff like that with the boys. So I think a clutch upgrade would probably be sooner than later, and then we'll do the tires and stuff like that. But I mean, as the machine sits from factory, it is basically perfect. It's a workhorse. It starts when it's cold. It doesn't even care. I guess that's it. If there's anything I didn't really answer because I didn't go through everything in here, I'll leave the link below for my other video, when I first bought it. But yeah, guys, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and I guess till next time.